Yeah, give me a minute, everybody. I've got to fix something here. I just remembered. Okay. Alright, looks like I got that done. Let me go over here. And I remembered I wanted to change the setting in my Nightbot, and I just remembered it right as it went live. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to go do that.
And Zero looks so nice and blue.
That's right, Zero. Now you get rewarded for all the abuse that you receive.
All the flip-flops that's been thrown at you. You persevered.
And just so everybody knows, the flip-flop thing is still disabled. I haven't figured out how I'm going to handle that right now. I'm gonna have to see if I can do something special in that settings. I'll have to do a little research.
Abuse Zero. We don't have that command, so.
Hey, I can always shoot Jags a message.
Oh Lord, no.
And be like, Jags, can you make me up something special? An abuse Zero command?
No, just an abuse command.
Abuse.
So.
Yes. And whoever you say it will, then it'll abuse that person. Yes. I have a feeling it'll be directed at Soul quite often. All right, now I'm over here. Shit. Zero, you knew you were going to have a wrench. Don't act like it's some big surprise. Like, yeah, no.
And you can thank me for that.
Yes, you can thank Meemaw B for that.
So was she gonna shove belly button where the sun don't shine?
So I would kind of lay off that particular phrase for a while.
That's just nasty.
Yeah. Probably be a good idea if you know what I'm talking about, and I think you do.
Well, what he was just talking to you about.
Yeah. Certain people are very touchy about certain things right now, if you get what I'm saying, you know. But we'll leave it at that. Let's get on in here and see what we can do with something. Little something. Almost level 39. I tell you, the way that flip-flop command was being used, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I wish I could have made it so you would have to pay $1 each time you used it. Man, I'd have gotten rich. My PayPal would have gone ding, 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 ding. You know, I mean, hey. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's. Shut up there, chlamydia. Tell me long life, you idiot. Okay, let's see what we got in the weapon department.
So how was work today?
Yeah, same old junk. Elven battle axe of blizzards. We don't need that crap. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. But hey, everybody that's in the chat, do me a favor, share the stream out, please.
Hello, noob gamer. It's been a while.
Hello, noob.
That would be Junid.
That's right, Junid, noob gamer. But yes, everybody, please share the stream out onto the Twitter if you don't mind. I would really appreciate that. Cussed assistant manager out. Of course, he tried saying he could fire me, and everyone stood up for you. So that is still not wise to cuss out people that are above you. You could find out that suddenly you don't have a job anymore. Not wise. It's been a while. How? We're doing okay, Junid. We're doing okay. How you doing? And the reason I can say that, Soul, you can find that you lose your job is I've done that a couple times when I was young and stupid and really didn't give a crap.
Well, just make sure you CYA.
Yeah, cover. You know, always cover. Back then I was stupid and I really didn't care.
Yes.
And I usually would have a job by like the end of the day or within the next day or two. There was plenty of jobs around where I grew up.
Greymane's got that honor. The finest weapons in
He's going to write me up over stuff I didn't do. He keeps making fun of me. Sounds like you need to go have a talk with the actual store manager over him.
Yep.
And be like, hey, you know, not trying to be an ass. I'm not trying to be hard to get along with, but it's a little bit much. You know.
I completed Metro Exodus Cool. Cool.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Metro Exodus, great game. Loved it. I mean, fantastic game. Really is.
But yeah, if he keeps giving you a hard time.
The head cheese. Big honcho.
All ears.
El Capitan.
Oh, God.
Everyone said they will back me up. Then he's and he can kiss the darkest part of my white butt. All right, Soul. We got you. Settle down there. Whoa. All right, will you get in there, Bellator, and open your stupid shop, you idiot? With everyone, I don't cause trouble. You keep quiet. Well, sometimes that's the best thing to do. You just clock in, you clock out.
Trinkets,
you know, help customers. You know, be nice to them, of course. You know, although I know that probably sometimes will go against your grain too. With some customers, it's very understandable.
Oh, believe me, I've had a few that I had to hold my mouth.
No, you gotta really bite your tongue. Yeah.
Well, the best thing to do is just try to keep your tongue, go straight to management.
Exactly. Yep. Just try to, you know, keep it on the down low.
And if his manager won't do anything,
do come back.
go above him.
Do come back.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Sounds like some old pervert or something.
I will show you.
Okay.
Sounds like Antoine.
Khajiit will follow.
No, he sounds... we don't know how Antoine sounds. We know how Antoine looks, but we don't know how he sounds. But yeah, he's just ultra creepy. Didn't die. I'd have spoken to the assistant store manager, but his hands were his hands were kind of tied. Yeah, sure.
Circle stones to the south.
Exactly. All right, now let's head back over to Solstheim. We've been looking at ugly old Skyrim enough, so let's go look at ugly old Solstheim. Well, it's good to see everybody tonight. Hopefully everybody has had a decent weekend. You know, I think Soul actually has a day off tomorrow. He was talking about, hey, I get to lay around and play games all day. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
That's what I did today.
Yeah, I know, and I got to sit here and watch you all day. What are you looking at?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Well, yeah, I'm really not sorry.
I know you're not.
Let me be nice about it.
Yep. So glad 2 days in a row where I don't have to see his ugly face. What, you're off Monday? I thought you was off Monday and Wednesday. Or is he off Tuesday? Oh, because he's off the next day. Well, you won't be, if you're off on Wednesday, that's 3 days in a row you won't have to see his face. If you think about it, yeah. Big Nathan, what's up,
Hey,
Big Nathan? Yes,
How are you?
Big Nathan. Nathan, the man with the plan.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend. That's right. The man, the myth, the legend. I was talking about how I had Wednesday, and Friday off last week. Monday's your only day off this coming week. Oh, okay. Well, it's better than nothing. Especially, it sounds like you had a rough day today. So, then you can just, chill out and relax, sleep in tomorrow. Give your mother fair warning. I would do it right now, so no vacuum cleaners, nothing around my room until you see me actually up and moving around. Just serve warning. Take the lexicon to a Bunchenzell. No, we will not do that. Okay, let's see. Dragonborn. Reach the Temple of Mirak. Black Book, the Winds of Change. March of the Dead. To kill General Fault Curious. We're going to do that. Alright, are you ready to go, Carjo? We must go kill General Fault Curious.
Modin Bella, Captain of the Veteran Guard at your service.
Thank you for the donation.
Yes, whoever donated, thank you much. Yes, thank you very much for the donation. Much appreciated. When she can't take it.
Well,
With your mom, well, let's not even think about that like that, soul. But I think any adult child of the parent, especially as the parents start to get older, it's just one of those things that, you know it may be in your future, hopefully not. You just got to kind of roll with the flow. When my dad was very sick, when they found out he had his cancer, they found out he had stage 4. My dad had a very rare cancer. A lot of you hear about throat cancer. My dad was a heavy smoker for years, and he paid the price for that. He never had throat cancer. He had what is known as esophageal cancer, and it is somewhat rare. And I'll never forget when he went into the hospital. They were going to do the surgery. They went ahead, they got him on the table and all that. And basically, they cut him open. All they could do was close him right back up. They couldn't do anything because it had spread so bad. And now you remember this is many years ago. A lot of the technology they have as far as radiological stuff and different types of scans of the inside of the body didn't exist. The technology wasn't quite there yet. That's probably something that if they did checked it now, they would probably be like, well, this is what we see through CTs and MRIs and different types of scans like they have now. And but I had my 2 older sisters who really helped out with my dad. But no, he had a nurse that came in every day, 7 days a week. Or excuse me, 6 days a week. 6 days a week she came in. And she was a godsend to us. She was such a great lady. And she would sit there for 2 or 3 hours and just listen to my dad talk, and it made things a lot easier on us. And let's just hope that nobody wants to go through that. They really don't. They should have removed her and replaced it with intestine. They do that for things like, well, they really couldn't, because the cancer had spread so bad. My dad was a big guy. I mean, he wasn't big. My dad was probably 6'1", 6'2". He probably went about 245, 250. And when my dad passed, he looked like a walking skeleton. The cancer just ate him alive. He was on a constant morphine drip. They had brought in a hospital bed. And my dad lived in a hospital bed for about the last 3 months of his life, and he stayed on a morphine drip 24/7. It was that bad. Because if it hadn't have been for that, the sheer pain probably would have given him a heart attack. But yeah. But anyway, let's not talk about gloom and doom anymore. Dragonborn arrows. Well, give me that spawn ash. You never know, you might need some spawn ash. Oh, shut up, soul. There we go. Get rid of him. And give me my Dragonborn arrow. You can keep your stupid ore. Don't want that. Not necessary. Not necessary. Yeah. Okay, now that goes up and out. Ooh, take 20 ebony arrows. I will take them. Thank you, thank you.
Well, so he's shooting the wall because there's no trees or...
Oh, very funny. Very funny. Well, yeah. Everybody's got jokes. All these out-of-work comedians and people want to tell a joke, I tell you.
Well, we had enough rain the other day.
Yeah, we don't need any more rain. Although I imagine they said there was going to be some chances, some showers coming through this evening. Wasn't a big chance, but there was still a chance. So it's getting to be that time of year when showers, late afternoon, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, showers can just start popping up, out of the blue. Very frustrating.
It rained the other day for 3 hours.
Oh,
storm for 3 hours.
The wall was going to hurt me. Is that why on your racing game today you wrecked that car straight into the wall and the car blew apart? Was that wall going to hurt your car, Zero?
The wall was going to hurt him. What was it going to do? Run out and jump out in front of him like the trees and poles and everything do?
Zero will be the last one to talk after that driving exhibition today. That was deplorable.
You spot a V in chat?
A V in chat. What is a V in chat? Watch out, that wall will be coming straight for you. Hey, V Best. V Best. What's up, V Best?
Hey, V.
How are you tonight? Good to see you. Miss V has arrived. What do we got here? Glass sword of expelling. Ugh. Okay. Boy, what? Boy, I tell you, the loot on this playthrough has been awful. Awful, awful. I thought Zero was talking about Miss V. I can...
God, so...
Hey, Knockout, what's
hey,
up?
Knockout.
What's up?
And just to let everyone know, the flip-flop command is disabled until we figure out...
Until I figured out how I'm going to handle it, how I want to do it. Just so everybody knows. But anywho, let's keep on moving.
Something smells foul.
But we can still do this. What? Destroy Zerbro? Who is Zerbro?
Zero.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Delbro, Zerbro, Soulbro. They got them bromances going on.
Shot a good old double shot a good old General Falk. Yeah. No problem, Junid. Yeah.
But apparently Max is in a good mood, or he's finally happy to be able to,
I'm finally happy to have a controller in my hand.
I don't have a secret romance with Jags.
What are you talking about? Who said that?
Someone told me to shush because I had a secret romance with Jags.
I
What the hell you just said?
I don't know where that come from. Don't ask me.
Now, Jagsy is handsome. But I think Jagsy is a tad bit too young for me.
Well, since when did that make a difference?
And I'm probably not Jagsy's type.
Hey, Amber, what's up?
Hey, Amber.
But it's good to see everybody tonight. Thanks for coming in. And please hit the like and share the stream out if you don't mind.
I'm too hillbilly for... You wait till I see Jags.
Too hillbilly. Oh, my gosh.
You just wait, so... I'm going to tell him that Soul said I was too hillbilly for him.
I'd say this if he was here.
You are not nice, Soul. You are bad.
But like I said, everybody, please throw a like up and please share the stream out on Twitter if you don't mind. And especially with YouTube going down earlier, YouTube, Snapchat, Google was having serious issues. The whole East Coast went down earlier. I'm glad it's back up. It seems like everything's going okay, at least to this point, to where I can do my stream. But you never know. They'll probably blame it and say, well, now the notifications aren't going out. Oh, it's because it went out. No, it's because it's a sorry-ass platform. And that's pretty much how that goes.
Definitely congrats to Zero for becoming a mod.
Yes, congrats to Brother Zero.
Yeah, because I think they said Snapchat went down.
Snapchat, a lot of Google, and they finally told us, finally said, hey, this is what happened, and it's because it was a cloud service issue.
So what time did YouTube go down? Do you remember?
3 something knockout, 3 something. Yeah, it was the whole East, not the whole East Coast, but the upper East Coast down into probably the Carolinas where we're at is where it went down.
Okay, Monique. Why was you thinking of me when you made me?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, why were you thinking of her and the beef stew? I'm just curious, Inquiring minds want to know these things. Yeah.
I mean, not that I'm not happy you were thinking of me, but
Yeah, I love some good beef stew. Sorry, playing Uno with Zero, letting him win some. No, don't let him win any. Then he'll think he can get over on you all the time, V. You got to go for the jugular. Don't let him off easy. Would love because she's always talking about...
we all...
Oh, well, yeah, we always talk about food.
No, I love beef stew, but my favorite, chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings, that's right. I always think of that, or I think of whenever I look at that box over there with that crock pot in it, I always wish that we could fire it up and put some white chicken chili in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, that would be so good. Ah, good stuff. Okay.
But oh yeah, I mean I love my food, but I'm trying not to eat as much food as I did. Thanks.
Shut up, soul. That's what I say. Zip it. Hey, Delvero, where you been, man? What's going on? Everything okay? This, that, whatever?
Oh yeah.
Yes, white chicken chili. You use chicken breast. You use a mix of black beans and white cannellini beans, chicken broth. 2 small cans, 4-ounce cans of chopped green chilies. You use white chicken chili seasoning. You make it in the crock pot, and then some people will actually take a small bag of frozen, like whole kernel corn, and put in there with it. I've done that before, and man, and you can make it with rice, or you can just have it straight up. And man, I tell you, it is kick ass. Good stuff.
What news do you bring? I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else?
Very, very good.
For over 200 years. It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Curious' exploits,
We're doing
including
okay,
the founding
Delvero.
of Raven Rock.
Well, I'm glad you were able to cut it yourself, though. We fixed the last bit of meat we had the other day.
Yeah.
Shush.
Yeah, we fixed the last 4 hamburgers we had. Now we have no meat left in the house.
I mean, we've
You
got
goober.
stuff that's got meat in
Councillor
it.
Morvain told
but
me to
not,
give this to you.
I do not call them 2
Piece.
packs of 99-cent hot dogs in the freezer with much meat.
Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
The chili stuff.
Okay, but I'm talking like
Yeah.
hamburger and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, meat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important.
I hope it don't
Even
go
more important
through.
than wiping out the asshole.
I am not salty.
Please, go speak
Because
to
you're
the Second
salty
Councillor
too.
as soon as possible.
I am not salty.
But like everybody, be sure to throw up your like and hit the subscribe button to the channel if you are new. Now, I will be off tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be Sibling Revelry, I'm assuming, but, you know, kind of with everything's going on there, they may not be on tomorrow night. We'll just have to wait and see how they're feeling.
Yeah.
He said he'll send it on Twitter so it does go through. Soul might see his follower count drop by 2 on the Twitter. But yeah, like I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is my night off.
Thank you for coming.
I'll be back Tuesday with something. That's 2 days off, so I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. And if anybody would like to contribute to the channel, you can donate to the Maximmunity Baloney Fund. Please use my PayPal link. But actually, no, it's the Power Bill Fund and Food Fund right now. I don't have to worry about another internet bill till the end of the month, thank God. So
You had 5 boys. Oh Lord, Delvero, yeah, you did have a busy day.
his wife, kids came over. They have 5 boys. Yeah. But anyway, if anybody would like to donate to help the channel out, help us out, please use my PayPal link. Nightbot will post it in the chat, and any money we get goes towards the electric service and getting a little bit more food and drinks and stuff that we got to have on a daily basis. So yes, please. Yeah, that's right. Her medicine does run out tomorrow. We got to worry about trying to get money for that.
I just realized today.
Yeah, I forgot about it. All right. Anyway. All right, let's now where are we going? Okay, okay, that's the dish best served cold.
Oh, the ages 2 through 12.
You've been up since 4 or 5 a.m. But if you start to get tired, don't. Well, I mean, I know it's only 6:30 where you're at. You're on the West Coast time. So yeah. Okay, hunting the monster. Is that thunder?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. Okay, that's the treasure of Hocknir Deathbrand. We're not doing that right now. Yeah, it looks like the storm might go a little bit south of us, so that's good. We might get, I mean, if we get a little bit of rain shower off it, which we might, I mean, that's okay. I just don't want no more like what we had the other day. We had 3 solid hours of thunder, lightning, poured buckets. I went to one bed at 1 a.m., was cleaning the apartment and getting last minute things done so it would be a smooth morning. Well, yeah, it sounds like you haven't had a lot of sleep, Delvera. You probably need to hit the rack early tonight, you know. We had, I swear, the solar panels got struck. Well, I hope it does miss us. I mean, it's not a real bad one, but yeah, I mean, the other day it got bad. It's not very far from here, probably about 5-6 miles up the road over in Wolf Island, up off of Wolf Island Road. They think they might have had a very small tornado come through, like a F0, maybe to an F1. Took down a bunch of trees. Power lines were down like crazy. So it was a mess over there. And that's about 5 or 6 miles from here. Wanted me to speak to me. I should find him and discover the reason for his urgent message. Okay, well, let's go do that. It was like 4 hours, so my sleep meds are usually nothing. Oh, that boom woke you up? Yeah, it'll do it. You get them big thunder booms, you'll jump. You will jump, 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 jump. Jump up.
Well, I know they were showing, I've seen one picture where they said in Kernersville, lightning apparently had struck a power line. And
oh, there he is. Admiral Arano. Let's talk to him.
The lightning ran down the power line where it fell.
After everything you've already done for Ravenlock, I hate to ask for more.
Of course you don't hate to ask. You're asking.
Councillor Morvain being killed.
Okay, he's in danger. How?
The Ulan family.
You trying to get out from under there, Ressie?
Lalu,
He said, yep.
a rival great house, has
Got to come
placed
up for
a
air
death
sometime.
mark on the councillor's head.
He's your boy. Why would the Ulans want him
It's
dead?
a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
Ordered by Councillor Morvain
I
himself.
don't have any solid
Ooh,
proof that anyone
terrible.
from House Lalu
Terrible,
is hidden
terrible.
among us. Only my suspicions.
Let's see. Your concern
Maybe
seems
justified,
justified.
but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead.
Discover
I
him
don't want
dead.
it to come to that.
You feel an attack on the councillor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenlock.
Oh, Lord, Delvero.
Why haven't you acted on the information?
Ravenlock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu,
House
I wouldn't be able to make a
Lalu.
move without them knowing.
Okay, how can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
And everybody, please check out the new video I loaded up this morning. Of course, you know, Black Mirror is finished. That got uploaded yesterday morning. I had a first episode of a different game recorded. Please go check that out on my channel. And it's very important on this one. It's going to be a big interaction type thing. If you want to see more of it, just leave me a comment and say, hey, yeah, I mean, you know the deal. Throw me up a like. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see more. I would appreciate it.
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears.
And if you go to
Search
watch it,
Ravenlock.
if it
See
sits
you
there
can
and just
root out
spins
these
and
traitors.
spins and spins,
The
that is
best
some
place to
leftover
start
remnants
would
from
be Gilda's
YouTube's
Sand
bug out today.
Over at
Just
the
give it a little
retching
bit of
nest.
time, or maybe wait, a few hours or
If he
whatever.
provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Do you know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure.
Hey, Don.
Hey,
I know the
Grandma
name.
Foos.
Cannot place
How
it.
are you tonight?
How you feeling?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
All right, Knockout, that's fine. You mentioned your sources.
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Why don't you ask them to investigate?
Live leagues away from Solstein. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive.
Oh, okay.
However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
Okay.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
You can trust Geldis. Okay, well, let's
With
go
the
talk
asphalt
to
threat taken care of,
Geldis.
I can get
Or
my
Gelding,
men
or
rested if
whatever his name is.
Gelding.
No, it's Geldis. At the Retching Netch Corner Club. The underground bar.
I work for Mogul.
Oh, good. Yeah, you work for Mogul. Who cares?
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hey, what's going on down here, everybody?
The
Hello.
mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you.
Okay,
I
and
don't know what you
Althea
did in those...
Balathi.
Don't be put off by my... I think so, but from where? I can't recall.
Try to remember.
It's difficult. Something about it doesn't feel right.
Come on, Ressie. Up here, baby.
Temple, here on the island. That's all I can recall.
He should do it in person.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
It's from Captain Belith.
Geldis Sadri.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the
I'm so
Retching
sorry,
Netch.
Geldis.
Well, Adril's got
What did
himself
he
a
say?
spy, does he?
What, baby boy?
Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
Better
Actually,
idea.
I do.
I do.
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them...
Not much, Knockout. We're just talking with people right now.
Is it because of your father?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Ready, and then we figured out why. So why haven't you told
What makes you
Adril?
think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for
You
the
can
tip.
thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
Yeah, you'll set me up right. Thanks for letting me know that.
Oh, okay, Knockout.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it.
Cool deal.
It's like I said about that video. I made a mention of it when I first when the video started. You need to listen to that video if possible. Put some earbuds in or put headphones on, because you will miss. There's like a whispering dialogue that goes through a lot of that game. So yeah, you would probably miss that. Yeah.
And the whispering is what makes it.
Never seen a Redoran Guard before?
Yes, it does. It's why I labeled the video an intro into psychosis and visions and just all kinds of just very weird things going on. Well, you can do that, or just have some earbuds. You can pick up a pair of earbuds. I use them. Well, of course, I haven't had any earbuds in a long time, but I would usually plug them into my phone, like if she's reading or something, or I'm watching videos. She really doesn't care what I'm watching, so I usually put those in, kind of so I can hear and this and that. Chilliwack, partly cloudy, temperature of 74. Oh, it's a little warm there. Well, that's exactly what it is here. It's 74 here as well. Yeah.
Somebody's being a smarty.
Somebody being a smarty. Oh. Oh, okay.
Somebody sent me a picture of them having chocolate.
I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Uh-huh.
I presume the same thing you're doing.
Somebody being unkind, I suppose. Trying to be funny.
Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't done.
I did have some of my chocolate-covered cherries.
Yeah, the phone is fine, Knockout. Yeah, that's why I sent you the DM back. Yeah, I mean, it works great. It works great. I have no problems with it. It works great.
Since there aren't any,
like I said, the only thing I really do with it is I use it for my Twitter. I got Discord on it. Of course, my YouTube. Just so I can watch other people's videos and stuff like that. Because I don't want to be tied down to this tablet. It's a pain in the butt.
He was very happy to be able to download Discord on it.
That?
Instead of having to, anytime we wanted to get on Discord, he'd have to get onto his screen.
I'd have to get on my tablet.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
that and the old phone, like I said, it kept freezing up, and it was on its last legs. It really was. So yes, I do appreciate that.
So thank you, Knockout.
Yep. Much appreciated. Rusty, will you give me a second? Rusty, now stop. I'm trying to do something here. You little doo-doo head dog. Go to lay down. I'm gonna bust your butt with the phone. Ever since it went down, it's been acting wonky. I told you. Yeah. You hated that phone? Well, like I said, I will never have it hooked up to any phone service. It's just mainly it hooks into the Wi-Fi we have here at the house, and it does the job for what I need. Yeah. Like I said, I just got to get me some earbuds. Del Vero, I think we get what you're saying. Yes. I like white chocolate only for the main reason I like white chocolate is because I'm not supposed to have regular chocolate. I do eat a little bit on occasion, which is okay, but I can't eat very much of it.
But yeah, Soul has honestly, I think the enamel has come off his teeth.
I hope Gelders proved useful. If you made any progress, tell us. Are you sure?
I saw her in the Ulan tomb.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
But yeah, I love the white chocolate Kit Kats. Are one of my personal favorites, and now they do have a white chocolate Reese's eggs, Reese, and the Reese cups, and I don't. Something about the white chocolate mixed with the Reese's peanut butter doesn't go well with me. I mean, I can eat them, but they're not my favorite, not by any stretch. I just don't take care of my teeth as good as I should, and the rum I drink. Well, I'm pretty much in the same boat, so I never took care of my teeth like I should when I was younger. And I'm paying for it now.
If you have evidence,
and I've been paying for it for several years.
I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive.
The white chocolate Reese's, now those are good.
This key should open the front
But I like the
door
white chocolate Kit Kats are very good. And there was one other thing I liked with the white chocolate. Can't remember what it was.
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch.
Zero bars are good.
They have a
well, I always liked Zero bars when I was younger, yes.
They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit
yeah, that will do it,
ever since.
Meth will do it too. Meth will ruin your teeth.
Yeah, then you get what's called meth mouth.
Yep.
They are quite wealthy and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin.
Well,
food,
see, that's
supplies, even helped repair a
that's
few
a
of the
problem
buildings
that
in
I
town
had
with their own
when I
hands.
was younger and I smoked like a freight train. It was always menthol, 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 menthol. So yeah.
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Hey, princess! When you eat too much microwave brownie soul, your teeth get the cavities. Ha ha ha!
They were too strong for me. The clove cigarettes. The girl I used to work with
careful.
had smoked
Severins
those.
have been
Now I tried the clove cigarettes when I was younger because they were real kind of like it was, you know, a lot of the people, you know, way back in the day, they were like, oh yeah, you got to go over, because they had the little place inside the mall that was a tobacco shop called the Tinderbox, and that's where you had to go there. It was a specialty store to get the clove cigarettes, and I tried them once, and I never could. I just didn't see the fascination with them. They were nasty. So that's not nice. She ain't got no wooden teeth. Her name is not Princess Washington, George Washington's. Yeah. But like I said before, everybody, thank you for coming in. Please throw up your like and subscribe to the channel if you're new.
And Amber is somewhat back.
Somewhat back. Well, that's better than not back, or never back, or, you know, whatever.
So how are you doing, Princess? And how's Grandma?
Yes, how's Grandma doing? But yes, a word of advice to all young people. Please take care of your teeth. Please take care of your teeth.
Stop hiding, coward. I'll make it quick, I promise.
Because I didn't do it, and I'm paying the price now.
It's not my time.
I've got 2 teeth right now that need to come out. And one of these days, I will pull them.
Did you dip a whole lot, Delvero?
I never was one for the dip, but I'd go through a pack of Red Man tobacco in a heartbeat.
I can't see how some people done that. It's like putting shit in their mouth.
But back when I played ball and stuff, everybody, everybody had a can of Skoal or Copenhagen in their back pocket. They did, and I didn't. I had the pack. It was either Red Man or Levi Garrett chewing tobacco. I preferred the Red Man.
Knockout, I would love to be able to do that.
She probably would. If we had the money to do it.
That big water dip. It will do it.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest.
Yeah,
of the
Levi Garrett. Like I said, Levi Garrett or Red Man.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us.
Did you find an... Then we finally have them.
No.
All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
My grandma, dad's mom, has one of those fake teeth. Oh, has like the dentures. Yeah.
Good. I'm going to send
If
two
it's
of
one
the
of
best
those
Redoran
put-in
guards we
devices
have
are actually
to take them
inserted,
down.
if or how. I hope it's
Want
not the
you
first
to
one.
assist them
Well,
any
I
way you
mean,
can.
yeah. I'll head there
See that
immediately.
you do. We can't afford to let these
I
traitors
remember when
slip
my
away.
mom years ago, where she had diabetes, and I don't
Ash
know if it
Fallow
was just
Citadel's been abandoned for a long
She's not a
time.
little
it
girl
had caused
anymore.
issues with her teeth.
When are you going to let her grow?
But, I mean, all her teeth were going bad, and they went in and just, you know, they put her in the hospital, and she had every one of her teeth taken out.
Yes.
She looked so pitiful.
Yes, Amber. Zero has joined the blue crew, as we call it here, the blue crew. Any kind of Copenhagen, but preferably the wintergreen. Well, see, back when that was the one type of Copenhagen, they didn't have the wintergreen in it. It was just the regular, you know, the basic crap.
Grizzly.
Oh, Grizzly? Yeah.
Modin Bella, captain of the Veteran Guard.
Probably one of the cheap ones.
Oh, the Grizzly, the dip? Yeah. Okay. Meet up with the Veteran God. And like I said before, if anybody would like to donate to the Misty Rain Medical Fund, as I'm calling it now, the prescription fund, because her prescription, she's got one pill left, and yeah, she really needs her special medication. So if anybody would like to donate to the channel to help us out with that, so she can get her medicine, maybe put a little bit more money on our electric and good stuff like that, then please use my PayPal link. It would it would certainly be appreciated, so she can get her drugs.
Just because Max does not want to live with me with my
Not with not having that medicine. No. It's not going to work.
Oh yeah, mom's mouth was really bad. I mean, she looked so pitiful.
Okay, you are starting to really piss me off with this strafing shit, which isn't even realistic. People don't move that way. Yeah, well, I got cardio with that one. But luckily I've got the thing on to where he cannot be killed. And this guy keeps jumping over to the side like he's nothing. You know, there he goes. Tastes like what I'd imagine garbage smell tastes like.
I'm laughing about what Amber said.
What did Amber say? Thank you for notifying me that the stream went live and I'm already watching it. Well, of course, that's how YouTube works. We know that.
The master calls.
Oh God, shut up.
The idle minds.
The idle minds. I don't know where the hell you lived. Up here, it's like $10 for one. Well, so we know you live up there in Massachusetts, where everything's expensive. I haven't priced that stuff in God, it's been years. I wouldn't even know how much a can of Copenhagen or Skull would cost if I had any interest in it, which I don't.
He may have got it at the PX.
Yeah, he may have got it at the PX when he was in the military. That's very true. Which, of course, is duty-free. I got news for you. It didn't matter whether it was Skull, Copenhagen, whatever. All that stuff tasted like garbage. I just couldn't hack it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I had the chewing tobacco. I had the Red Man or the Levi Garrett. Usually Red Man.
Well, I mean, it may be gross, but I mean, honestly,
All of it's gross, to be honest.
Like I said, I mean, and you know, a lot of people still buy Grizzly because it's the cheaper one.
It's a cheaper one, yeah. And I guess if you feel like, you know, if you got that hook, that nicotine hook in you, then you're going to take the cheaper route that you can.
Oh God. Hey Hawks, how are you?
Hey Hawks, where everything is cheaper. Well, and underwater. Yeah, Hawks. When I used to drive a truck, I mean, I was all over the country. Anytime I went through Missouri, that's where I always bought cigarettes because they were cheaper. Missouri and Kentucky were the two cheapest states to get cigarettes, flat out. Missouri was the cheapest.
I don't think we've got Skull around here.
Skull? Never heard of Skull. I've heard of Skull, but not Skull.
Is it Skull or Skull? They still have a recovery hoping it's over soon. How's your pain been?
Yeah, how's the pain been doing? I mean, everything, you know, about what you expected there? And Mrs. Hawks. Hawks and Hawks.
Yes, definitely hello to Mrs. Hawks.
Skull was $1 a can, and a log was $4. Good God, that is cheap. That was cheap, super cheap. Pain isn't as bad, but annoying. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, you figured that. You figured that.
I know, shoot, Hawks, when I had my cancer surgery, you know, because they had to go in on my right side, I didn't hardly move off the couch for a week because it hurt to even bend. Usually he would take and give me whatever I needed, you know, right there within fingertips, you know, before he left for work, and then I'd stay on the couch.
Yep. Because I had to work.
Come home.
I had to work, yeah. I'd do what I could while I was home, but then, you know. You will not outduel me with the bow, you idiot. Alright, Knockout. But yes, it's good to see everybody tonight. Hopefully everybody's had a decent weekend. I know some people had to work all weekend and this and that and everything, so like I said, I know Soul did, but he's got the whole day off tomorrow, so do. All right, let's go.
Computer, stop.
Why did that thing start up? Nobody said that word, that dreaded C word.
It was talking about the dodo.
What's up, Canadian? How you doing?
Hey, Canadian.
Well, it only weighs 1 pound. It is worth 110 gold, so that's pretty good weight to value ratio.
Gold cherry.
The ones in my backyard working on redoing our porch patio. Skull cherry. Ew. I didn't like skull any of it. Ugh.
Skull apple. I don't want any fruit flavored tobacco.
I don't either. Be careful with that bow. Was using one, then he slipped. Oh, yes, the arrow to the knee. Yes. Yeah, you got to be careful. You don't want no arrows to the knee. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't want none of that crap. I got plenty of money. It's not a big deal. Kite and heavy armor, nah. And, of course, Jazargo is well pimped out in the ebony armor, so he doesn't need it. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, you would definitely probably need a little bit more dexterity and quicker movement with Days Gone than you would need with 7 Days. Hawks.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, Anna. How are you? Good to see you. See the anticipations, the heresy. I'll take the charged petty soul gem. Yeah, we're doing okay, Anna. We're hanging in there. Hanging in. That's all we can do. Just what?
You just missed Max running around.
Yep, a lot of running around, acting like a fool. Get out of my way, Carjo. Acting a fool, which is what I do.
What's that?
That's it. Just keep running at me. I'll just keep dropping you like flies. Clutter in the kitchen and bathroom. I will not play test want, and then share it on the Sims 4 gallery.
Oh, okay, cool. Did you run into any trees yet?
No trees. Ha.
He's just been shooting walls.
Very funny.
He's just been shooting walls.
Everybody got jokes. Got bad jokes. Bad jokes.
But the walls attacked him earlier.
Well, I know you're eager to get healed. If I knew I had a job to go back to. Terror. Okay. You've been married for years. Well, this is true. I'm not the one.
He walks into a tree. She's right. She got you on that one. Yes.
Her husband. Yeah, that's liable not that line of jokes is not liable to not get a very warm reception with my audience. A lot of females in the audience. Yes, so if you get an unfavorable comeback on that, then you're on your own. I have nothing to do with that.
Because that's when the woman can say, well, you got two hands, don't you?
Something smells foul.
Good thing.
Yeah, I think you need to open up the timeout area, Amber.
Never guide me.
And once you load in the dishwasher, it takes 8 drinks.
Say glass armor, I will take that. And what do we got here? Nothing. Roll of paper and a stupid inkwell. And I think that's about it. Vendel Severin. I will take that. Chitin armor of the Eminent Knight. Eminent wielding, ring, gold, double ebony daggers. Okay, let me go to a shout. The only thing you got was insomnia and, well, memories.
Oh, God.
Alright, let's get up out of here. We've killed that fool. Alright, let's get back out here. Remembers to watch the P's and Q's. Alright, let's see. Serve cold. Return to Adro Arano. Over here in Raven Rock. So let's go over there and we'll find old Ding Dong.
Delaware, how's Stardew Valley going?
I'm over 50 now, so all my hard play comes back to visit. Oh yes, it does.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, Fred?
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Out with it.
There.
He's no longer a threat.
It's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
They're dead. Slain by the Morag
I
Tong.
was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased.
He's
when
on
he
day
hears about
21
this.
in winter year. Have almost all of the upgrades to the town center.
Okay.
Ah.
Now, did you
Follow me, and I'll take you to the
decide
councillor
to
so you can
restore-
speak to him yourself.
So you decided to restore the center instead of
Instead of selling out to the whatever, the Mart,
Jojo Mart.
JoJo Mart, yeah.
Hey, Nancy.
Adria,
Hey,
I haven't seen a smile on
Nancy.
your face
How
like
are
that
you?
in a long time.
Well, Hawk,
This
I'm
visitor
proud
has
of you for not taking any
single-handedly
pain
dealt with
pills.
a threat that could
Not too
have
many
ended
people
your
can do
life.
that.
Vendel, Telesue, and Mary Severin weren't who
Worn
they
out.
appeared to be. I'm afraid
Worn
they
out?
were here
Yeah.
to avenge
We
their
know what you
woman's
mean.
death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain
We're
our
doing
confidence,
okay.
Councillor. They had us all fooled.
Yeah, we're hanging in there.
I
We're
should
doing
have
okay.
been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward.
Okay.
I
What you've
believe
done for
Councillor
me,
Morvain wants to
for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a
That's
traveler
okay,
like
Nancy. If you're too tired to chat,
For
no
this,
big deal. Don't
you
worry
have
about
my
it.
deepest gratitude.
Veteran Council tasked me with keeping Laeral alive.
And like I said before, I uploaded a first episode of a new, not a brand new game. I've had the game for quite a while, but I'm going to do it on an upload series. So I uploaded that overnight last night. It went up this morning. So everybody, please, if you wouldn't mind, go check it out. Leave me a thumbs up if you don't mind, and leave me a comment if you want to see some more of it. I would really appreciate that. That'd be helpful to me.
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out
I
to
was
be
over the
criminals,
road, Hawks.
their poverty
I went
was
everywhere. I've been everywhere in the country with the exception of
I
Alaska,
hereby
Puerto Rico,
award
and
you
Hawaii.
Severin Manor.
I've been
and
everywhere,
everything contained within.
more multiple
You've earned your
times.
citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member.
I
of
would have
our
kept doing it past when I did, but high blood pressure and everything else pretty much ended that for me.
The
So
mines
yeah.
are open and the ebony has begun to flow because of your
Well,
discovery.
you're doing good.
My eternal gratitude and
You've
blessings. go
succeeded
with
where I've failed by ending the threat to Councillor Morvain's life. I shall not forget it.
Yeah, shall not forget it. Oh, yeah, I will. Okay, well, we got that done. And now we have a new house over here.
Yeah, he said he was too.
He was too? Okay.
But yeah, Dover, I've been playing my time at Portia, and I'm enjoying it very much.
She's got pictures, 'cause when I was driving, that's right after me and her got together. I was still driving, and I'd send her pictures from when I was out on the road and stuff. They're probably all on that old computer, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get them off of there one day.
I got a bunch of pictures on there.
Well, I do have that thumb drive.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get that computer powered up in here one day and see if you can get them off onto there, before that thing dies and then you lose all that stuff. I never had the chance to go to Alaska. Never had the chance to go to Alaska. I would have went, wouldn't have been a problem. I mean, I went everywhere else. Yes, and now we're in our own new home. Now all this stuff is mine now. It's not labeled as stealing. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fire salts and all that good stuff. All right. Yeah, there's some beautiful areas in Alaska. There really is. It's beautiful land up there. It's cold. I mean, you can go up there in like the spring and summer months and it's not too bad. But I've never been there. Never had the opportunity to take a load into Alaska. I would have loved to have done it. V-Best is still here. Hey, V-Best. V-Best is still here. Hold on a second, everybody. Be right back.
Plugged in.
Oh, okay.
All right, everybody. They're going to start early tomorrow morning? Yeah. At least you didn't spill it on you. Okay, what we got down here? Confessions of a Dunmer Skooma Eater. I always thought that was a weird name for a book. This is somebody's little house that they come into and get their drugs, do their fix. Anything up here? Nah, it's just junk.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Canada.
Get you a passport.
Well, before I get a passport, I need to get one thing.
You
the
did.
money to go.
Well, yeah. Wouldn't mind visiting Canada, and she says, well, I wouldn't be visiting Alaska for the people. Yeah, a lot of Canada up there from what I've seen. I've never been across the border up there. I've been right on the border. And I've been right on I've been down to Laredo and Brownsville, Texas. I've been right at the border crossing to Mexico. Never had the desire to go across there. Yeah, she'd probably get up there and be like, hey, how do I apply for permanent citizenship? Then I can have dual citizenship, you know? Okay. I think it is time. Let's go over here and do a little trading real quick, and then we're going to head over to the Temple of Mirak.
You got a good thing. Glover Mallory's the name. The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's still got that blood skull blade. You could have that junky thing. Hey, Brother Jags! Brother Jags!
Hey, Jagsy!
What's up, Jags?
Oh, Jagsy. Soul said, what was it?
Oh, so, Soul said that Jags would never be interested in somebody like you because of your hillbilly voice.
I was too hillbilly.
Yeah, too hillbilly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say that.
And apparently I had a secret thing for Jags.
Yeah, apparently she's got the secret hots for you or something. I'm just like, huh? I don't know where that came from, Jags. So yeah, don't put that on us. Yeah, we know nothing.
Blame it on Soul.
Yep, blame it on Soul.
I think he was just giving me a hard time.
Yeah, he probably was.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I did tell him that Jags was handsome.
And Jags, I don't know, when you posted that selfie up in your Discord this morning, I left the thumb, I said you need a Batman, because you had that Batman hat on. I said you need to find a Batman emoji for your Discord. That would be cool, if you could find one.
No, Hawks, it wasn't rude. It was just...
No, it was just
that's
joking
just the
around.
way me and Soul do back and forth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't worry. Soul is the worst kind of redneck hillbilly, because he's a Yankee redneck hillbilly. When he gets tired, he gets this kind of a drawl to his voice with that Yankee accent. Now, see, Jags likes accents, actually.
See, ha-ha, Soul.
Ha-ha. Soul probably ain't even in here. Or he'll say, I don't recall that.
Oh, I know. His is I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't. Well, yeah.
I told him, do I need to go back and screenshot it for you?
We have come south to test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
I have to give
No, I'm not messing with the Netch.
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything.
I love the Batman hat.
Yes, or at least a cool-looking Batman emoji. If you can't find one that's animated, would be good. Maybe one of each. You can find one that's regular and one that's animated.
As good a day either way. They will sing song. Luck. Luck will play no part today.
Oh, yeah.
We will earn our victory, or return to the Allmaker?
Well, I mean, Hawks, I'm originally from Virginia. You know, lovely mountains of Virginia.
She's from up there
So,
in Moonshine
believe
Country.
me, I may have an accent, especially on certain words, but
You haven't heard
Soul
it.
ain't seen nothing. He needs to go.
He needs to talk to her dad. Now you talk about an accent. He sounds like he's out from the back 40 or something out there. I mean, you talk about country twang. Hey, Karen, how are you tonight? Good to see you. People will sit up and say that hat is legit. It is legit. It's a great looking hat. I'd love to have one. I thought it was cool looking.
So you were wrong.
Yeah, I mean, her dad is just as country as can be.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I think the first time, and I guess I never realized it because I lived, you know, around it for so long, I didn't pay attention. But then, you know, I moved down here, and my way of talking changed.
Oh, he one-shotted me. That bastard.
So Daddy was sitting there talking one day about.
How does he one-shot me?
Yeah, we was fitting, and I'm like, you were what? And he said, fit, you know, like fight. And I'm like, oh, God.
Well, up there, they look out the windows, they go down to the holler.
Yes, and I do not say winder.
And
I say window.
And they wash.
They wash the clothes. Wash the clothes.
Wash.
Well, yeah.
Care for anything from my stand today?
You got a... Glover Mallory's the name. A fine question. I wish I had a more romantic... Besides, no one had a... I had a friend. Spent a lot of time with... After he moved on to greener pa... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So, no, I said that Jags was handsome. I did not say that I had romantic fantasies of him. Jagsy is my friend. So don't even get me started.
What?
He said my voice sets his vape off and starts talking back.
Ha Lord have mercy.
Bring your weapons and armor
James,
to me.
I don't know if that's
I'll
a good
fix it
thing or
up
bad
right.
thing. But I set your vape off.
Most of us are too old for romantic fantasies. If I had one, I'd cause a sneeze attack. Must be the last couple weeks catching up on you. Yeah, just everything that's been going on the last few days, Karen. It'll just drain it right out of you.
It keeps
You know,
saying, I'm here.
and it's a Sunday. I mean, you know, not a lot going on. You just crash. You get you some rest. Exactly.
Oh, Lord.
His nose probably bleeds every time he sees an attractive woman. Okay.
Blood pressure.
His blood pressure shoots up. Yeah.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
But it's good to see everybody tonight. Like I said before, please hit the thumbs up for the stream. And if we got any new people watching, please subscribe to the channel. I do this game on Sundays pretty much explicitly. And I've also got a playthrough going on Plague Tale Innocence, Days Gone, and Rage 2. And who knows what the future may hold for the channel. We'll have to see. I would love to get some kind of multiplayer, something I could co-op with somebody, and maybe have one person, and maybe once a week do a series on that. Don't really have anything like that right now, but yeah, we'll see what the future holds.
That has got to be a pretty cool vape for it to sit there and keep saying it's here.
I see lots of them at work. You may have gotten the finger today.
To test our worth against the mighty Netch. Will you join us?
Good luck.
Luck. Luck will play no part today. We will earn our
that's
victory
good, Hawk.
or return to the Allmaker.
Soul, it's not good if you get the finger.
Hey, Leanne, how you doing? Is a shot glass named Sailor. I have a good... huh? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about fixing here lately.
Cleared out.
And Princess, you may not have heard me. How is Grandma? Oh, your lovely sciatic nerve. Oh,
Yes.
I feel your pain on that.
Sciatic nerve, yes. She has more trouble with it. I haven't had any trouble with it in recent years. But when I used to be on my feet all the time on those concrete floors, oh God, it would feel like fire was shooting down my right leg. It was not fun at all.
I think Walmart looked not bad.
It probably did. All those years on them hard floors. It'll do it.
Doing that and having porn turned on TVs and swimming pools. Well, hopefully everything continues going okay. I was more of a tequila.
Boo 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 boo. Slight nerve started acting up. But be back home tomorrow. A big cleaning job here. Old friend of ours whose dad had similar dementia problems. She told us stories about her and what was to come. They weren't pretty, but I'm glad she lent her hand out to comfort. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. I was never much of a tequila person. Don't get me wrong, I drank my share of it when I was younger, but I was never a big fan of it. I was a vodka and gin person. Never cared for rum either. I guess it's an acquired taste. Yeah, I'd go through a bottle of vodka in no time.
Me and brown liquor just don't mix.
I never was a... Now, when I was a lot younger, I could drink whiskey sours all day. But I got to the point where I just couldn't even stand. I couldn't even stomach the smell of brown liquor.
Oh, cool deal, Jax.
To where I live, the static for 5G. Yeah, we're probably still on 1G here. This garbage crap around here. God, I want to get out of here so bad. At least go to somewhere where I can at least get some halfway decent internet service. I'd be happy if I could get 100 down and about 7 or 8 up. Now, some people will be like, "Oh, I've got 300 or 400 down or 500 down." I'd be happy if I could get that. Then I could stream. Then I could do a nice HD stream off PS4. Would be no problem.
And when the
world what we got here, Hawks, is just all we can get is CenturyLink.
Yep. One company, one plan.
Just local.
Yep.
World will cease to
one company and one plan is all we can get.
Isra, I'm here to help you. You must leave this place.
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Honey whiskey bourbon. Now, I've never had any of that. I would probably try it with lemonade or apple juice. I don't know about that.
Well, see, now we have
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or...
Well, Time Warner, which is now Spectrum. And the service I had with them, we had 50 down. I don't know what the up was because it never really was a big deal to me. I never did any streaming or uploading of anything. So, but it was probably about 5 or 6 up, and that would be fine. I could stream an HD off of that, no problem.
I am unsure.
But
something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mira has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
To sign up that they wanted it, then they would run the lines down here. But there's only 7 houses on this road.
Yeah.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends...
Delvero likes Fireball.
We need to find a way to the temple.
But one thing about Fireball is...
His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them.
You always wanted Fios, but it's more East Coast. We ain't got crap around here. We got some of the most garbage internet company. Oh yeah, I could get in certain parts of Greensboro. I think you can actually get Google Fiber.
Gone now, I suppose.
Delvero said Fireball and eggnog. Ah, Fireball and eggnog. Yeah, that sounds like a unholy concoction.
You'll probably feel unholy if you drink it.
Yeah, something will feel unholy. I don't mind some good eggnog or Christmas time a little bit, but I ain't mixing it with no Fireball. I'm sorry. No. Captain Moore. Yeah, I've never mixed eggnog with any kind of alcohol like that, you know. So I don't know. I think I would just have to have my eggnog straight up, no mixer.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I am, Karen. I like the mixed drinks, but then usually what it is I get enough of the mixed drinks in me, and I start taking the shots.
Yeah, because you get brave. You get that whiskey courage in you.
Yeah, and then
Mine was gin and tonics. Give me a bottle of Bombay Sapphire and some good tonic water, some limes, and I'm good to go. Just give me that and leave me be.
I shall follow you when you're ready.
Oh Lord, get ready. Jimmy. I heard it pop.
I heard it. Yeah, we don't want no more like gunshot. It's basically a chocolate shake. You're drinking mudslides. Yeah, I've heard of them. I've never had one. That I can down some strawberry margaritas. Yeah, they won't last long around me. Now I do the Mike's wine. Oh yeah, the Mike's hard lemonade. I love the black cherry. My favorite is the blood orange. They're very hard to find around here. I had some once. That's been quite a while back. We had some, and they also have a strawberry margarita flavor. Man, if you get those things good and cold, boy, I'll down them quick. I can down a 6-pack of them, no problem.
Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many.
So the 11th, Dave and I are going to... Oh, that's right. Hey, you did mention something about a cooking class thing. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, Hobbs, we haven't drank in quite a while. Back when I was working, he would...
occasionally get like a 6-pack of Mike's or Red's Ale or something like that, you know, to have around. And one time we got her a 6-pack of Stella, because she does like Stella. Yeah. And had that. But yeah, we don't have the money for that. We do well enough to keep the lights on and be able to eat every day. It would be nice once in a while, but you know, it is what it is. You can smell Mexican food from the street, you know it's your house. Pineapple, mandarin, orange Mike's. I've never had one of those, Karen. I would try one.
I've seen a white Russian
gave a speech. Oh, Lord.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls?
But everybody be sure to throw up your like. We got 15 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Like I said, hopefully everybody has had a decent weekend. Hadn't been too rough on you. And throw up your like and hit the subscribe button if you're new. And like I said before, if anybody would like to donate to the channel, I am now taking donations for the Misty Rain Prescription Fund. Because she's out of her medicine. We really need to get that.
Well, I have one.
You have one? Okay, well, you're out. If you're down to one pill, which you will take in the morning, you're out. That's just the way it is. So
the donation we did get, we were able to put a little bit.
Yeah, I put a little bit of money on the electric, so we're good on the electric till I think Friday. So yeah, we got a few days on that, so it's not like deathly urgent, but well, you know, got to get a little bit more. But anyway, I'm trying to get the money together for her to get her medicine. So if anybody would like to help us out with that, please do. On my PayPal link.
Hey, Petey.
Crazy weekend, and today some lady about a previous store didn't have what they wanted. We didn't have it either.
Are they sure it's not discontinued?
Rumchada. I paid up.
Exactly, Leanne.
Oh yeah, exactly. Make sure you got Julius taken care of, and then you take care of your bills. Exactly. Exactly. Went to the mistaking it for for yours. Well. To have a mixed drink at a bar with them after I quit the booze. You got sick as hell. That was your system telling you don't need this anymore. Stay away. Did you see that? All right.
Is potassium still there if you dehydrate them? Any chips, like banana chips?
Honestly, I don't know, Jags. I just know that that's always been the quick go-to if you're low on potassium is a banana.
Let me look, Jags.
Yeah, she'll look into that for you. She'll look into that for you. I mean, it may be. I've never had anybody ask me that before. See, I have a potassium issue too. I have iron poor blood. I was diagnosed as anemic once, and then I have always had trouble keeping my potassium level up. I used to have hella problem with leg cramps. I mean, serious leg cramps. I mean, it brings you down.
Yeah, 1 ounce of banana chips has 152 milligrams of potassium.
Okay, so banana chips, if they're dried, yes, they still retain their potassium. Like she said, 1 ounce of banana chips has 152 milligrams of potassium. So there you go. Yes.
Because it says a medium-sized raw banana contains 422 milligrams of potassium, which is about 9% of the milligrams you need each day. Dehydrating bananas removes much of the water from the fruit, leaving behind a more concentrated source of certain vitamins and minerals, including potassium. So he would actually be getting it better that way.
Princess, I can't eat bananas. I haven't been able to since I was a kid. My system just doesn't tolerate them. It would be, that would obviously be the easiest thing to do, but yeah, me and bananas do not get along, and haven't for as long as I can remember.
Well, good, Princess. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, that's what she was saying, Jags. They actually have a higher concentration of potassium than just a straight-up banana. Isn't that what you were saying?
Yes, it is actually better for you, Jags. It's a more concentrated form of like potassium and other minerals that bananas have because it takes the water out.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you can buy like those dried banana chips, like the dried fruit and stuff. If you find some bananas, get you a bag of them.
Keep you some around.
Yes, very good to have on hand if you have trouble with leg cramps and stuff. Oh, they're homemade? Well, there you go. There you go. And bananas are one of them great things like that because bananas are relatively cheap.
Well, no, Zero, we were talking about, well, I don't know about Stolen Del Vero there. But we're talking about, like potassium when Jags was apparently having issues with potassium earlier.
Yeah, with leg cramps.
Because Max has woke me up in the middle of the night before when his potassium has gotten low and he is having leg cramps.
And I'll get them in the back of my calf, but every once in a while I would get them back in the back of my groin, like up in my thigh. And oh God. And then if I got them that bad, it would be, I couldn't hardly walk the next day. I would hobble because they would be that bad. I haven't had too much problem in the last, I'd say, couple of years. They have kind of backed off some. So it's not been as bad.
But we also hear they're probably out of date.
What's that?
The potassium pills we got.
Yeah, I used to keep, I would keep a bottle of like potassium supplement if it started getting really bad. And I would take one of those about like every other day. Not every day, because then it would have another adverse effect on me, which wasn't good.
And Jags, that can also be a sign too of dehydration.
Yes, dehydration. Especially with the heat you deal with out there, you've got to keep yourself hydrated. Absolutely. I mean, you know that.
Said that potatoes have a lot of potassium, so to turn out every tomato, they had to pay much attention to that.
I do not fear death.
Had to pay because of Nini. Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly.
You don't like bananas, there you go.
For your protection.
Oh well, can't eat bananas.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That stinking door. Well, I had just saved there, but I just got through killing all them idiots so I can move down to this dungeon farther. Ugh. Stupid thing.
I don't think I've ever had potato vodka.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saul's not a beer person. He hasn't been since I've known him. He was always drinking rum.
Now we
Exactly.
Yeah, but you get killed by one of them swinging spiked doors, Hawks. God, what a pain in the ass. I'm going to get up here and get up away from the doors
Karen.
and then turn around. Okay, Karen, yeah, do what you got to do. I'm going to get up here away from these doors and see if I can take them out from behind. And I get killed. Oh no, that wasn't the door. That was the big swinging beam that comes down. Yeah, fun.
I tried to go in through that door, them spikes in that fire the other day.
Yep.
I got killed twice.
Oh, look at that thing. He just slides to the side like he's on skates or something. How stupid is that? That just don't even make good sense. Hey, Dak. Hey, Dak. How are you?
Hey, Dak. She can't hear us. She's leaving the stream open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Good, let me get away from that crap back there and save here.
Is someone there?
So, Jagsy, have you made it home yet to see what's for dinner?
Yeah, what's for dinner, Jagsy? Be sure to keep an extra couple places set, because we're going to come and eat your food, Jags. Eat it all. We're going to eat all your fried tacos and whatever else you got. He did make it home.
Hey, Sebastian.
What's up, Sebastian? How you doing?
It wasn't Mexican food. What was it?
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades off. I shall wait here for now.
God, I hate that. Well, that's all right. I'll just do my ethereal shout and go through them. Yeah, we're hanging in there, Sebastian. How you doing? Good to see you.
Who's there? Victorious again.
But food is food, and your smeller is drunk, apparently. Was it the dragon? I don't remember, Sebastian. It's been a long time back. Honestly, I don't remember. It may have been. It may have been.
Lord, so I like my vodka like I like my YouTubers. Potato.
Oh, God. Who said that?
So.
Oh, Lord. Yep, us potato tubers.
Hey, us potato tubers do great.
Us potato tubers have got to stick together. Yeah.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I.
Or at least try.
Thank you. Mirak took great pains to make it difficult to reach you.
I did. I already answered him. Yeah.
Let us hope.
It might have been. I don't remember. It's been a long time back. But hey, if anybody in here has not subscribed to Karen yet, who was just, just in the chat just a moment ago, that is Fusro Dawn's sister. She has kind of started to dabble a little bit into live streaming. Please, if you don't mind, click that link right there. Give Karen a sub. Help her out. We're going to try our damnedest to help get her to her first 100 subs. That's what I do here. I will run a channel in there as soon as I get to 100 subs, and I'll switch it out, and I'll run somebody else.
We also have another one, Miss B Best.
Yes, I got
1968.
Yes, I got to get her put in there too. I'm about to do a second one. I forgot about it today.
And B Best, if you're still in here, can you come in just for a minute?
Yes, so you can take a bow or whatever you want to do there.
Who's there? I thank you for your protection, Pawnmaker.
Well, thank you, Sebastian.
Appreciate it.
Karen, just do it when you're ready.
Yeah, just do it whenever you're ready, Karen. Don't feel like you got to be anybody's rushing you or anything. But no, don't worry about that. You do what you feel like you can do. Whether it's a day from now or 2 weeks from now, it makes no difference. Well.
You're welcome.
Ain't no problem. I try to help people out. There isn't much I can do to help them out, but I'll do what little bit I can do. Appreciate it, Hawks. Yep. Everybody get over there and hit that sub button for Karen.
Hey, Anna.
And Anna is lurking.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a cruel. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago.
By the Allmaker!
Yes, Jags, he has gotten new channels now. He came in last night. I know you ain't scared, and I ain't scared of you either. Little boy. Kiss my boot? No.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
No, this may not be worth exploring. Freya of the Skull. Idiot.
Oh. I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
What is that emoji, Zero? Is that a peach?
I don't know. Hey, Sebastian, what body part did you break today? Ha!
Okay, Jags.
Oh yeah, Jags. Yeah, if you need to go take you a nap for an hour or a couple hours or whatever, do whatever you got to do, man. Do whatever you got to do. Don't worry about us. Shit.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Find them.
Okay, Leanne, you be careful.
All right, Leanne, you take care.
Love you too.
Yep, thanks for coming in and seeing us.
Your master cannot help you now.
What did you do to your neck, Sebastian?
Sebastian's always hurting something. Jamie, Christmas.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that
I'd hate to be whoever holds his insurance policy. I'd be like, no, we paid out way too much money. We are dropping you post haste.
Yeah, Jagsy, if you need some rest, you get you some rest.
Yeah, you go get you some rest, man. Don't worry about us.
Lay on that and relax.
I had heard Mirak had turned against the dragon cult, but it is greater remains in position now. Something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
Ah, okay.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Thank you, Zero.
Hate to chat and run. All right, Dak, that's okay. We know you got to get back to work. It's good seeing you. You take care. Thanks for coming in.
Try not to work too hard.
Yeah.
I said no, that button hits back.
Yeah.
I wish it would hit some of them back.
You got that right. Hit them right between the friggin' eyes. Not all of them, just some of them.
Okay.
Boo 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 boo.
No, that's how kids get here.
What's that?
Zero told him to poke it, needs to know that's how kids get here.
Oh Lord.
Anyone, a PC gamer, played a game? Cry of Fear.
I've heard of Cry of Fear. Of course, I've never played it, but I've heard of it.
Not right offhand.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up.
Duke's a PC gamer, but I don't think he's played it.
You probably wouldn't recall it anyway.
Yeah, so far, Monique, so far.
What?
No trolls.
Yeah, well. The night's still kind of young, so hopefully it'll stay that way.
And this is Skyrim, so...
Yes. This is, or as Dookie calls it, Skyrim. This is good old Skyrim. Okay, we're not going to go through there, obviously. Go around the other side. Come on, Freya of the Skull. Skull Village. We got 17 people in the chat. Thanks y'all for coming in. And like I said, if anybody has not been checking out my uploads videos, please go check them out. I uploaded part 1 of a new game, which I'm trying out on the channel. And if y'all want to see more, go over there and leave me a comment and say if you like it or not.
Here that tells the story of Mira.
Hit me a thumbs up on there. I would really, really appreciate it.
Nothing but ruined books. I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Very,
I do
very
not
quiet
suspect that
down
will
here.
be the case the further we go.
No, it will not be the case. We know it won't. Ah. And then we keep going down farther and farther into the bowels of this place. Go up the outside edge here. I've defeated the Ebony Warrior before. Back when I first got the game, a long time back, but I have defeated the Ebony Warrior before. Somebody had asked me about that a while back, and I was like, no, I don't think. And then I remembered. And then I remembered that I had done that before. Oh, God. Draugr Death Overlord. Let's see. What can we do for him? Yep, I hit the big shout to throw him back just as he hit me over the head with that big axe. Yeah, he didn't Fusro me. Oh well.
We just eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Yeah, be on your guard. I will. Yeah, right when you said that, yep, he got me. Oh, in fact, let me go ahead and switch that shout out. We'll go for Unrelenting Force. There we go. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's get that one. Oh, there's a Death Overlord. Haha. We got the 3-time sneak attack on him, so got him taken care of quick. Good deal. Nordic Warhammer of Devouring. Well, that's worth a good amount of money. Okay. Let's head on back here. Pull the lever. Pull the chain, I should say. Okay, is it that game or my clean, close-cut shave? I know you all have been talking about your wonderfulness. Oh, Dookie. 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 So, Dookie, the big question is, did you have to pull the big 12 hours last night? And do you have to do it tonight, or do you not know?
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
The evil in this place must be rooted out. Okay, Freya of the Skull, we will root as best we can. Hey, Rusty, we'll cover you up. Let's cover you up. There you go. Oh no, another black book. Ah! I hate the black books. A diabolical
there are dark
place.
magics at work here. Ready.
No, you got released at 8:15, but I'm staying tonight, and we shall see after that. Oh, okay, dude.
Not.
Okay.
It may be what we seek.
read the Black Book. I don't want to. Waking Dreams.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set
Mirak. Mirak the goof.
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Aldu. Well done. I could have slain him myself.
No, he quit. He resigned. Yeah, they said that on CBS thing this morning. Yeah.
So they still don't know.
You have no idea of the truth.
Who knows?
A Dragonborn.
Who knows?
This realm is beyond. You have no power here.
Oh, but I will have power
and
here very soon.
It is only a matter of time before Sol's time is also mine. I already control the minds of his people. Soon they will finish.
Well, that's right, Sebastian. If you want to do any better for yourself, you got to get out there and get it. You know?
Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
But also see through you. I'm not really sure.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him?
Mirak on a dragon.
Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storm can make sense of what is going on.
Storm.
Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Storm of the Skull. Alright, Sebastian, you take care. Thanks for coming in. Say hello to Laura for us, and we will talk to you later.
Night, Sebastian.
Alright, where are you at? Behave, everyone, especially you, Duke. Okay. We have to go to the Skull Village. We gotta go over here first. Yes, Zero has a wrench now. He's special. He's a member of the Blue Crew. Yes, Duke definitely needs to get some sleep. Decent sleep.
Yep, Zero got wrenched last night after the stream.
Yep, he did. Zero got a wrench and a dunce cap. Poor Zero.
Hey, don't worry, so I think all of us got dunce caps.
Yeah, we all got dunce caps. That's about the truth. There goes the neighborhood. Yeah.
That wasn't very nice.
Poor old Zero.
That they had forgotten.
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
By night, we reclaim.
Duke does not recall claiming to be nice. Oh, Duke is nice. Don't let him try to give you no big snow job.
Dukey's always nice.
Don't let him try to give you some big snow job and say he's not. We don't believe it.
Once were blinded.
Have you had coffee yet, Dukey?
He may be obtaining coffee. No. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Well, yes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully so, yes.
When Dukey first comes in, I always kind of tread lightly a little bit, just to kind of see if he's had coffee.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the skull had survived worse. We must look to the All-Maker for guidance in these dark times.
Oh, Lord, so...
I do my best to counsel my people, but I cannot allay their fears.
Be best.
Be best.
Yeah, he's definitely a pervert.
Yeah, he is. Very much so. Her pure eyes. Oh, Lord.
Now through him do we see.
Now through him do we see. Oh, shut up.
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak.
Oh, God. So
not nice.
Shall listen.
That nasty. My mind used to be Snow White, then it drifted. Poor V.
Don't worry, V. I'm the same way.
Well, you got that right.
I don't need no comment from you.
I didn't ask. You got it anyway. I'm sitting here, so that gives me the right to comment. So there. That's what I say.
Well, so I'd rather be yellow snow than brown snow.
Well, that's true. What's the matter, boy? What's the matter? Oh, boo-boo. Alright, there's Freya, the Skull Village.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
Yeah, Duke don't have to worry
No,
about snow
but
down
I
there
brought someone
in
who has
Texas.
seen things. He has confirmed that Mirak is indeed behind the suffering of
That
our
little
people.
dusting they may see once in a while, that don't qualify as real snow.
But how is that possible? After all this time.
I fear there is too much.
We used to get a whole lot of snow, but we haven't.
Last couple of years, boy, we've gotten
Have
some
storms.
snowfall, 11, 12 inches of snow at a pop.
Well, Dookie, if we're still here come wintertime, hopefully we're not here.
So
here.
you have seen
Oh, God.
my magic
We will
grows
invite
weak,
you up here so
and
you
so
can see
do-
some snow.
Really? How?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind it being winter again.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in
With the cold,
rage.
we can just bundle up a
They
little bit
speak
more.
also of
Oh yeah, we got
worse
plenty of
than
blankets.
dragons
I could throw on my sweatpants and
Difficult
and
to imagine.
put on a long sleeve
But
shirt
it's true.
and throw my big thick
It means
sweat
what I
hoodie,
feared
you know, my
has
hoodie on,
pass.
and wrap up in them
Iraq
covers,
was
and I'm
never
good to go.
truly gone. And now
84
has
degrees in
returned.
Austin. Woo!
If you could go to this place,
68 here.
are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn?
Because with the
Then perhaps you
wintertime,
are connected with him.
we didn't turn that
The old
heat on
tales
until we
say that he
absolutely
too
needed
was
it.
Dragonborn.
No, we didn't. It's cheaper for us to run the air conditioning during the summer than it is to heat during the winter. Do not know what
Say
cold
us,
is.
or it may
I'm
mean
just going to
that
tell
it
you,
would bring
you do
about
not know what
our
cold is.
destruction. But our
If
time
it gets in the
here is
50s there,
unbound.
that's like a balmy day
The
in
few
some
of us
areas.
left free of control cannot
You ain't
protect
seen
ourselves.
cold.
Yeah, you ain't seen cold. Trust
You
me.
must go to Saring's Watch.
Go up,
I mean, it's
go
even
up,
worse.
go up to Green Bay, Wisconsin, or some parts of Minnesota during the winter.
Use
Well, it's
that
even
knowledge
worse, like
of the
for
windstorm.
Soul. Look how cold it got up.
You
Oh, I
may
know.
be able to
Yeah.
break the
I know.
hold on
Oh, yeah.
our people there and free them from control.
Learn the word of power.
Some dark
Look, a man who keeps stealing
influence
mopeds
power
is an
over
obvious
them,
psychopath.
forces them to forget
Psychopath.
themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the windstorm.
Yep,
I
exactly.
believe
Come to Massachusetts for one day it's minus 10, and the next day it's 75. Yeah.
Once more. Mirak is behind what is happening to our village, and so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end.
Okay.
I'll make a shelter.
Alright, let's see what we gotta do. The Fate of the Skull. Saul, I told you the snow was gold, not yellow. My brightness was reflecting off of it. You glisten. That's right, B glistens.
Yes.
Her own natural glow.
What's right there?
Oh, I just got wrecked by something.
Get in, babe.
Yeah.
I know nothing of what you think.
But everybody, thanks for coming in tonight. Like I said before, please be sure to hit the thumbs up for the stream, and please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if anybody would like to donate to the Misty Rain Pharmacy Fund, is what I'm calling it tonight, because that's what it is. We got to get her medicine, like, really bad. She got one more day's worth tomorrow. So if anybody would like to donate to help us out with that, please use the PayPal link, which Nightbot will post in the chat. It would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, I know we was, but I mean that's.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
I mean, you know,
nasty,
know
nasty,
that
nasty.
Do that, but the other is nasty when you think about it. Hello, Logan. And believe me, Bean's not the first person I've heard say they would drink something nasty.
Critical strike on Elder Dragon. Now we got Frost Trolls, Elder Dragons, all kinds of great stuff. There he goes. And who we got? Logan. What's up? How you doing, Logan? Good to see you.
Thank you. We will meet again.
We're doing okay. We're hanging in there. Earth bend the will. Oh, stupid hulking Draugr. Stupid hulking Draugr. Idiot. And a dented shield. I don't know why the hulking Draugrs have dented shields. Never have been able to figure that out. Okay. Alright, let's look at use the Benwill Shout on the Windstone. Okay, the Windstone is right over here. I've already been by that once. What are you doing, Peanut? You doo-doo head. Big boy. Alright, let's get the Benwill Shout going here.
So, the one thing I will say about you, I mean, you might talk a lot of crap, but, I mean, you know, you do, honestly, when you say something, you say it to somebody's face. You don't go behind their back, and you don't go on Twitter.
Yeah.
So,
There we go. Got the lurker Gold, niche leather, ring of sneaking. Golden ruby circlet. Oh, I know you don't.
I know you give people, hell. Sometimes you go too far.
Thank you, my friend.
Some people have fixations with putting their business out on open Twitter, and that's just anybody that does that. I'm sorry, anybody that does that, not very intelligent, because so many people see it, and invariably you do stuff like that, and it will come back and bite you in the ass one day, because you never know who's watching.
Duke says he's in love with Serrano.
Oh, Duke, you're in lust with about any woman.
You like your bunny club.
Old Man River Dookie.
Old Man River Dookie?
That's right.
Hey, Zerts.
Hey, brother Zerts.
Well, I mean, he may not go too far in some chats.
But sometimes he maybe goes a little too far in some others.
Yes, so, he is, Zero. He definitely is.
He is. He's a good guy. He's just a little high-spirited at times. Let's just say that, high-spirited.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of y'all are good souls. But I mean, just remember, sometimes
we are safe, which means you have succeeded. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally. And so the Scar.
Duke loves about any chick. Vampire, werewolf, makes no difference. No, sweet soul, I got another 2 days out because the guards like Momoa too. Aren't we all a little bit high-spirited sometimes? Sometimes we are.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are. Yeah.
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same.
Zards, please do not put that in the chat and make Duke's head any bigger. He can't find a hat now because he has to have his hats custom made. His head's gotten so huge with all that ego.
But yes, Logan, we do all get
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
You're stealing the line, Duke. You've probably been saying that for 20 years.
Is that what Dusty Rose said?
This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neroth, he came to us some time ago asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mira are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mira.
Are you sure it was a lady?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me, a thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker. The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts.
He was just wanting attention.
Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstar. Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Mirak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones.
Is
Even
that
if
leg
this
that
does
good,
not
Rusty?
stop Mirak, it surely will delay his return.
Yeah, we know, Soul. You like crazies. That's what's got you in trouble in the past.
So you don't need another damn crazy one.
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a
wait till you take a
healer,
wine bottle upside
as
the
well
head.
as a keeper of traditions.
You might
I
think
also
differently.
remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
I don't know, Soul. I've seen some people who can hide things below the border very well.
All-Maker, shelter.
Well, there, Logan, maybe you should heed Nightbot's warning.
Yeah, watch your caps.
Watch your caps and, yeah, watch what you say.
Like
Okay, let's see what we got to do here. The Path of Knowledge. I don't want to go talk to Neloth. He's so nauseating. Yeah, I know. I got to go to Tel Mithrin with the giant mushrooms.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need? Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Have I gotten the Death Brand armor yet? No, but I've had it before.
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores.
Trying out the Swan Lake.
Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how. No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his student.
Probably the best light. It's probably about the best light armor, stat-wise, in the game. Just straight off the rack armor.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Neloth?
Summoning work.
Will never be the same after getting a date with a gentleman's club dancer, and after he took her home, she showed him a thing or two.
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower.
Oh, lordy. Open Tel Mithrin. It is about the best armor in game. It's very close to it. Hey, what do you say over here, old Neloth?
I don't recall inviting you into my tower. I do hope you make this worth my while. You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? What could you know of them? Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Mirak, the one all the town folk are always chanting about?
Have I ever used the ebony blade? Yeah, I've used about every different type of special weapon in the game. couldn't get through a full week. Okay, Duke, got the last spit take of the week. Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Well, I knew something connected with Hermaeus Mora was spreading its influence across the island. I wasn't sure that it was in fact the same entity as this legendary namesake of the Central Temple.
What are you watching, Dark?
Although the villagers seem quite convinced. Oh yes, they're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this mirror. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
A gaming day tomorrow. Kingdom Come after watching Gophers walk through.
Hey, I don't watch basketball.
No, sorry, I have no interest in basketball.
Yeah.
I haven't had any interest in basketball in years.
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get to it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
I don't know.
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room.
I used to watch baseball a lot when I was a kid.
The book is there,
I haven't watched any baseball or cared anything about it in years either. I'm a football person.
Perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. Tuna Chardak, then. Follow me.
I'm not going to the Chardak with you. How dare you presume that? Not tonight. At a later time, yes, but not now.
Now my
Peanut.
boyfriend he's into the basketball and
you got food
football.
And water over there. I don't want to hear it. I don't watch. Well, we don't watch that crap either. I don't watch no Kardashian junk.
Oh Lord.
Want to watch that garbage?
I'm more into watching like the ID channel.
She watches like true crime stuff, and you know, we're big Law and Order fans there for a long time. If we actually had a channel that would get the old Law and Order reruns, we'd watch some of them sometimes. But we don't have any channels to do anymore. So, oh well.
Now my youngest loved the Kardashians.
Peanut, that's enough.
Another boy.
You've got food and water over there. I don't want to hear it. Crazy dog.
She's looking to kill you, Max.
Nah.
Two fingers proning.
Yeah, the Carhagians, exactly right.
Rotate it, that might work.
Welcome back, Jags. The Carhagians. There you go.
Brother Jags, Brother Jags. Let's go over here and see the Silt Strider.
Exactly so.
I want to watch none of that garbage, Zero. Hopefully them shows will soon be off the air. Biggest waste of airspace there ever was.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Silt Strider before.
Yeah, we never did.
This is Dusty.
Watch that
personally
stupid
trained
stuff.
her from a lot.
People be like, "Oh no, that's all real." No, it's not. It's 100% scripted. It always has been. It's TV show.
For quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you
We get
survive
by
out
trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt striders are pretty rare now.
About silt
Would you like
striders?
to know?
Need to go. Apparently, my contact states that I need to pretend to be an adult type person for at least 7.5 hours a day starting tomorrow. Okay, V. You get you some rest, and sorry you got to play adult tomorrow. But we'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. Been good to see you and talk to you.
Okay, V. Love you.
Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A silt strider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Norlag armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now. All right. Need some. Take a look.
Alright, let's go back over to Raven Rock. Okay, that's Temple of Mirok. Go to Raven Rock. Raven Rock. Sorry. And of course, it's the middle of the night when I get back there. Yeah, 10:15 p.m. So let's wait till in the morning. We can do a little trading. Okay. The stone monsters.
Monsters?
The monsters.
Was you able to get you a little bit
With
of
the
a
asphalt
nap,
threat
Jack?
taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smut. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else.
Go to the cabin at midnight and get the stag. Yeah, I've had that bow before, Duke. Yeah, it really ain't too much. It's a pretty weak bow. If Soul stays up any longer, thinking about his day off, he's going to get too excited and not sleep. All right, Soul, we'll catch you later, man. Get you some rest.
Night, Soul.
Could have slept through the night. Not a twitch in sight. You should have just went on to bed, Jags. Get you some rest, man.
Our home has been in his family for... Instead,
Yes.
he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside. It was. I was a I stayed for a while and cared for him, and...
You got a good thing going here, man.
All right, Amber, we'll catch you later.
Don't let it go to waste.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be ending here probably in just a couple minutes.
Don't be put off. husband.
Glover Mallory. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, good. Well, yeah, if you eat, you should have just,
Could have just went on to bed, Jags. Gotta get that rest, man, you know?
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Oh, shut up. Idiot.
I work for Moko. You got a problem?
He wants to take the machine gun to some zombie boards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
What can I get you? Just what you see here.
I haven't got to play it in a few days. Cool. I'll come in there and hang out with you for a bit as long as you don't start up too late. Let's see here. Yep. 9 cultist robes.
Okay, Logan, thanks for coming in.
Yep. I think it's time for me to leave. Oh, okay, Logan. Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully you've subscribed to the channel. We will catch you later. Good to see you.
I covered a part of the story that I'm curious about.
Oh, you're curious. Oh, okay, cool.
You know where to find me.
Sounds good. Sounds very good.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio. Moko doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
I don't know who sent...
Look somewhere else.
So you're an alchemist then?
You gonna drive me to drink.
Trauma root and troll fat. You can have all this junk too. I won't need it. Yep, you can have them recipes. BioShock after watching the videos. Yeah, I mean, it's a great deal, Jags. I mean, it was, 14 something, and that's the whole deal. You're basically $5 a game. And they're great games. Like I said, I wish they would remove that embargo from live streaming, because if so, I would have one heck of a series. I could do just one game after the other. Exactly.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mine.
Yes.
You brought light to the darkness, my friend.
Brought light to the darkness. Yeah, but anyway. All right, everybody. I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. It's getting kind of late, and some people are starting to drop out. Hopefully, Jags will be jumping on here in a bit, getting us entertaining with some Days Gone. Will be some fun. But I appreciate everybody coming out. Please throw up your like and hit the subscribe button. Would be really helpful. And like I said, please check out my other uploaded series on my channel. That would be great. But everybody have a good night. Thanks for coming in, and we will talk to y'all later on.
Night, everyone.